Well, here you have the new rear Subaru coilover. It was surprisingly very easy. And if I could find a tape measure, I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Sorry for the video, this is gonna suck. Yeah. Alright. So the new coilover to the end measures 27 inches. The old one was right at 20. So I hope it will significantly increase the rear travel on the sedan. I mean, it should, there's no doubt about it. The internal bump stop on the rear coilover, this one, really limits your rear travel to maybe like 3 inches, I think. 3 or 4 inches on the coilover, which by the time it goes out to the trailing arm it's more, but not nearly as much as this Rancho setup's going to be. Oh yeah, and inside, so right where the two springs come together, this is actually a sophisticated piece of fence post that sleeved over the Rancho perfectly and then fit inside the coils like it was meant to be. I mean, there's a little bit of play, don't get me wrong, but it's down here, and all I needed it to do was to keep those two springs from binding on each other. So yeah, there you have a 27-inch coilover. The only custom fabrication was welding on the rear cup to hold, or the bottom cup to hold the spring, and drilling out these top Subaru mounts. So it's a super cheap way to get a pretty long coil spring. So I got the heavier coil spring right here. This was the lighter one that I think was off of another wagon I had, but it's really light. I may be wrong. It may end up sucking so much. It may be too soft, and if that's the case, then I got my trusty other coil over here. So it's a great way for anybody else out there to build homemade coilovers that don't cost much. You can pick up a Subaru on Craigslist all day long for $200 not running. So hopefully this weekend, no, I'm out of town this weekend. Maybe Friday morning I'll get these on. Probably not. It'll be next week before I actually get some pictures of the new coilovers. So yeah, once again, the new coilovers pretty much 27 inches. The old coilovers are pretty much 20. So yeah, 7 inches extra. It's gonna be huge. All I have to do is paint it up. I don't know, but the galvanized fence post in there looks pretty hot.